What's up, guys? Yugi here to bring you my thoughts on Haikyuu Season 1. So let's get right into it with my first impressions of Haikyuu. So my first impression of Haikyuu was literally this. Wow, this is better than I ever expected. So I'm not really a sports fan, but I decided to give it a go because of the hype surrounding it and was pleasantly surprised by the quality all around in its plot and characters. Is something that keeps you wanting more after every episode, which is something that I love to see. So let's talk about the synopsis and plot. Of course, the majority of the plot is volleyball. More than that is the characters' drive to get to spring nationals one last time before the third years graduate. But that's not all it has to offer. Just about all of the characters have their own character arc, from Hinata and Kageyama, but even some of the side characters are lesser known characters. So with that, let's talk about some of the characters. I can't highlight all of them, but I would like to highlight two specifically, which is Hinata and Kageyama. So with Hinata, who went from a guy who never gave up on his dream to stay in the court the longest, but having no real chance to play in middle school, to a high school team with his biggest rival, which took him a while to deal with, but the way he overcame it was very great. They worked together and trained to meet the challenges put in front of them by their new captain, and now he is the character that really has a chance to fulfill his dream and help his team move closer to their goals. So let's talk about the opposite side of the coin and talk about Kageyama, who went from the king of the court who ruled his team with an iron fist to someone who faced their character flaws head on with Hinata to work together to make their shortcomings to overcome their shortcomings. Now he has a character who is much like Hinata, a valid chance of fulfilling their goals they shared, which is he now works together with all of his team to win best way possible, which is shown in the fullest in the end of season 1 with the final match of the season against Abajosai High, which in the end results in their loss 33-1, if I remember, to Abajosai. Now let's talk about the whole team after Abajosai game, which hit the team all pretty hard, but none of them let it keep them down very much, or at least not for long. From the third years who had the teachers breathing down their necks trying to convince them to quit and hand over the team, to Hinata and Kageyama and the second years who each had to face the reasons that they lost, overcome them, and as they all slowly just showed up in the gym on their day off, even excuse me, guys, the first years, the second years, even the third years, all, and eventually even the coach showed up and just showed how much they were still willing to work as a team and get to the spring nationals. So as an overall, just thoughts on the first season. I loved it. I think it will become one of my top 10 anime in the near future. I cannot wait to see season 2, which is already dubbed, which that's how I watch it. So if you guys like it, is very good dubbed. And season 3, which I do not believe is dubbed yet. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yugi signing out. Peace, guys.